Alright. So we opened the gate, we got the key, opened the gate, and now we get a massive shortcut, so in case we die. Down this hallway is the boss. You can just say something to make sure you're actually watching. Because this boss is pretty interesting. You remember the little blue dudes that we fought to get a ton of gems in the Forbidden Woods? This is this encounter. See? Little dude. Little dude. Alright, I'll watch what you just sent me in a minute. But here we are. A fellow, right. Welcome to the Celestial Garden. Where we'll fight the Celestial Emissary. A ton of little dudes. Ton of little dudes. You gotta find the one that has the health bar. Problem is I have such a big weapon I just can't like mow through. Actually, I could. They do like no damage. And I do a ton, obviously. Yeah, look at that. Look at that big wheel. He's the big one we want to worry about. Because eventually, like, all these little guys are attacking us, and they're just going, like, kind of feral. It's, like, cool, right? And I'll explain the lore on these guys finally once we you know, dispatch them. We're just gonna screw it. Oh. Big one! Now, the small guys' attacks are not that bad. It's big boy that we gotta worry about. But these guys are so weak that we can just kind of wail. Bang! Look at that! That frenzy would absolutely kill us. Ow, the stomping might. Come on. Yeah, I kind of like just zoom. Oh, he's getting crazy-eyed now. He's so weak, though. Like, he's almost dead. We could probably get him. There's one more hit. Don't let him get crazy. There it is. There we go. So, basically, those dudes are celestial emissaries. And so basically, they are humanity / Yharnam's attempts to make great ones. like the Amygdala, like Rom, like some of the other monsters we fought, right? Like, that is humanity's attempt to try and make all of those things. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, and that's that fight, and that's pretty much all that you need to know about him. Now, there was one in Yosefka's clinic that was a, whatchamacallit, that was a celestial emissary, and that one... was actually has subjects that just got turned into a celestial emissary trying to ascend into a great one, right? And so now, we can roll through here. And there's still a little slug baby. So those... We're obviously looking at something else. If you remember, this is where we fought Vicar Amelia. Remember? We fought the giant hound lady. It's crazy how this all connects. Seriously, like, it's insane. It's so cool. Damn. This one, I think, is a good one. Or not. Oh, yeah, he's hiding the good one. That's cool, right? So now we go down the elevator. Behind the cathedral ward. Down, down, down. This boss is one of the hardest bosses in the game. Alright. This boss is frozen again? Are you serious? Gazebo. Okay. This boss is one of the hardest bosses in the game. They're really hard. They hit really hard. They're just the worst. They're just really hard. And it's a really cool boss that I can explain in depth after. But basically, we get one shot at the very beginning to do as much damage as possible to, like, just get her really good and get her beast blood pellet meter up. We don't get a second chance at it. So with that in mind, here we go. Altar of Despair. Look at all this crap. All these people frozen in Sion. And then there's one thing left. This giant winged monster. Or we're gonna get one shot at here. Here we go. We already lost our beast blood pellet. This is what we doing. Ebriatus, daughter, Ebriatus. I think it's Ebriatus or Ebriatus. I don't know, it's one of those things. Daughter of the Cosmos. I will say the split focus is helping a lot right now. Ow. I want you to look at this thing though. Isn't it disgusting? Like this creature of absolute... Oh, Damien's already dead. And so are we soon to be. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! And that's our one chance. Look at that thing. This is going to be hard. Very hard. This is not going to be an easy fight. Like, at all. And now we don't have a chance to build our beast blood pellet meter, like, at all on her, so it's going to be even harder. Ow. Ow. So happy I wasted a blood vial on that. Is it a girl? Yes, it is a girl. This absolute houndish fiend is a girl. But now it knows we're coming. Daughter of the Cosmos, Embriatus. Now, I will say something about this game is that summons, like summoning someone, like an NPC or whatever, gives the boss more health. But I find for this boss in particular, it's worth it. Because Damien isn't even like doing much, like at all. Alright, she just leveled up. See that? That's big. We want it, it's fast and loose with this one. And also she's like slowly sapping our health because of this whatever spell she's doing. You can hear her a little bit. And Damien's dead. Now it's just us against this absolute monster. I'm wrong. I'd love to poke out head slams, you know? Head slams are pretty easy to dodge, and then leaves her in such a vulnerable spot. now. I'm like standing. I just stood up for like a minute and a half. Charge attacks though, she'll kill us. Like she charges, she runs towards us, absolutely kills us. Like that. Like that. like that. I know it says daughter of the cosmos, but is there anything else making this a girl? I mean, I don't know. I just think it was like born from the cosmos, and thus they call it daughter. Like, what do you think sounds cooler, like son of the cosmos or daughter of the cosmos? To me, daughter of the cosmos seems a lot more like, you know, intense of a name. I think you are biased. Why am I biased? Why do you... Steamrolled. Why do you think I'm biased? It's hard. You know, I am planning on taking care of some DLC, or, you know, some content of the game at the beach, because I think it would be a good time to get some done, because I want to get all of it done before the Destiny content update, so that I can focus on that. And then next game will be Dark Souls. Absolute bomb rushing. Alright, let's go. You are biased because you are a daughter. Who am I a daughter of? What's that? How does that make sense? You see that epic jump dodge? Like this phase 1, it's not that bad. Like it's a little difficult because her attacks are just so widespread. But it's not that bad. And so we wanted, as much as we love to stay in this phase, we would much rather get through it so that Damien is that charge attack. That's the fun one. Oh, this thing is just so cool though. Oh no, it's throwing up blood. What's happening? Alright, summon. I think if I get close. Cause you see it's got that like aura around it. Test. It's just hard. Like, how did it hit me from there? Oh. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, like this is just one of the harder bosses. They just made it so you don't really even get anything like cool for beating this boss, I don't think, or anything like really that useful. It's just for clout. You literally just beat this boss for clout. That's it. Yeah, unfortunately doing this with the wheel is hard enough as it is. Ow. But Damien's already so weak. So am I. Got good damage in there, though. Ow. Oh, crap. Oh, Damien's dead. Oh, and almost so was I. I just want, like, a head poke. That would have been a good opportunity. Because I think the goal is to hit the head. Ow. She just hit mine. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Like through her body. Oh, I'm dead. It's so hard. It's so hard. This boss second phase sucks. It is, and I'm running out of blood vials, so I'm gonna implement a strategy. I did not want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna need the blood. I'm not gonna level up, okay? I'm not gonna use it to level because I don't want to be a goober, but I am gonna use it. Play online because we are gonna be using. Because I'm running out of blood vials, and like that would require me getting offline, farming for hours, and I just don't want to do that. And so with that in mind, I'm gonna absolutely cook the game. But look, you can see people. Cool. All right. Ignore the name of this. I will be playing Overwatch after this, by the way. Is it gonna load me in? I really hate to do it. I really do. But it had to be done. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It had to be done. It had to be done. I couldn't do it anymore. There we go. Yeah, I know. Lambast me for my gameplay. It had to be done. Now I have infinite blood vials, and I can always just go back and run it again for more. Had to be done. Alright. I did level up, though. Like, that's the point. I don't want to level you doing it. Because you absolutely can, and just cook the game, but that's not the point. That's for Dark Souls. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. No, come on. Don't be shy. Say it. Say it like you mean it. Come on, no. Say it. Say it with your chest. Say that you understand I'm weak and that I'm a terrible game player. I get it. I mean, this boss is whipping me around, so I don't blame you. Like, I'm getting whipped by this boss. Why is bro kiting at my stream right now? I mean, it worked. I don't think it liked that I used the that chalice. It's cool now. You can see like little echoes of dudes. These are online players trying to beat this boss. It's kind of neat. Oh, he healed me. Oh, GG, bro. Epic fighting. We're cooking right now. There we go. I was going for him. Didn't even need the blood vials. Oh my gosh. I didn't even need them. I didn't even need the vials. Nothing but grief here. You know it, bro. Look at this thing. It's wrong. You just do nothing. That's it. So Ebrietas is the one great one that just got left. Like all the great ones ascended to like that higher plane of reality, basically. Ebrietas just chilled here. Like, that's it. She just hung around. Like she didn't, you know, like she didn't do anything crazy. I will use these to level up.
Good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well, farewell.
But yeah, like that's just how it goes, you know. With this, we're gonna go by chunks. I don't think we can. Oh, not enough though to make it worth it. Now to never worry about getting these things again, we're gonna do this twice to buy a crap ton of blood vials and a crap ton of bullets, so we literally never have to worry about our supply ever again, and then we'll play it offline. But basically, if you want to just completely break this game, you just enter that chalice. After you kill the blood-starved beast, you just walk in here, watch as this guy dies over time. Get all the blood echoes you could possibly ever dream of. And you would level up. But we're not going to do that. We're going to just make sure we don't have to worry about heals again and bullets again. And then we're going to go back to offline. That's the goal. After we do this, I do got hacks. After this, I'm done. So I'm going to play Overwatch for a little, I think. And then probably go to bed. Do you want to watch Overwatch, or are you going to call it? Nah, you play iShow Pack. Alright. Very well. Next, It's not going to be video because we're going to be in person. Well, I'll stream and keep my mic on, but yeah. Next video, I think we've done all the optional areas. We've done the Nightmare Frontier. Let me make sure and check all the rest of the bosses real quick before I say for certainty we're gonna tackle part 1 of the next area, because next final main area of the game is 2-part thing. Yep, we killed all of those, killed those. Yeah, those are the last 2, and then it's DLC. So next video / playthrough, we're gonna play through the first half of the last main area of the game. Then we're gonna play through the second half of the last main area of the game. And then after that, it is DLC time, and we're going to have fun through that, okay? I love you, and I will text you.